Hello, everyone. This is another Black Conservative. I am Ryan Bone, and thank you all for joining me. As you can see here, I am chilling out here outside my apartment. I'm just going to the library just to relax and chill out. You know, it's just been a long week, and so I'm just going to relax and chill out today. You know, just take it easy. You know, I deserve that. So I'm on my way to the library. It's about 80 degrees out here. Not too hot, not too cold. Just right, just perfect. Hope you guys can see me and hope you guys can kind of hear me here. But anyway, it's hard to ignore a lot of this liberal nonsense that's going on, a lot of this division that's going on. And what I'm talking about is an article I read in Red State, and you guys can go to the description box below and you can read the entire article on your own. But what I want to talk about in this video is an article that I read from Red State. It's a conservative online news source that essentially said that Colin Kaepernick, the former giant quarterback, if you will, when I say giant, I mean metaphorically in his own mind, who essentially has joined forces with a Marxist professor in editing a book that will essentially, that's basically making the accusation that blacks here in America cannot be successful because of capitalism. This is essentially Colin Kaepernick's assessment of Black America, basically, is that Black people cannot be successful and cannot prosper because of capitalism. So essentially, he's utilizing Marxist ideology, which basically says he's basically a useful idiot, according to Lenin. He's using Marxist ideology to push this nonsense. Now, this is the most ridiculous thing that I have heard in quite some time. Because here is a man that made millions of dollars as a professional quarterback, hence capitalist, okay, telling you and I, the regulars and the normies, in this interview that was conducted with him, that Black people cannot be successful and move ahead because of capitalism. This man is so ignorant of the facts that it is because of capitalism that Blacks are successful not only in America, but in other countries that practice the system of capitalism. How can a person be so ignorant? And so this one of the things that angers me about this man. He must be getting a lot of money from liberals to come up with that assessment. Because you stick your foot in your mouth. It is the system of capitalism itself that is actually helping Black people, white people, Asians, and any other group that's in America and any other group that's in any other country that uses the system of capitalism. What is the system of capitalism? It's twofold. It could either be you as an individual who works for a business or a corporation and you get paid for it, or you as an entrepreneur, you create a product and you sell that product and make money. That's capitalism. But to come up with the assessment that, hey, Blacks will not be able to prosper and be successful in this country because of capitalism is the stupidest thing ever. Look around you, Mr. Kaepernick. Not only are you a capitalist, okay, because you've made millions as a quarterback, but there's tons of Black entrepreneurs in America and all over the world. There's tons of Black artists, Black speakers, you name it. There's tons of Black successful people, and they're successful because of capitalism. It's the system of communism and socialism that has hurt Black people. It's the welfare state that has hurt Black people, not capitalism. It's the welfare state that's holding Black people back, not capitalism. Stick with the facts, bro. Stick with the facts. Name something in America where capitalism is hurting Black people. Name it. I don't know of any off the top of my head. I don't know of any capitalist system that's holding Black people back. It's the system that's helping black people. But once again, Colin Kaepernick, as with a lot of these other professors and black professors and white professors, but mainly black professors, because I'm dealing with the black right now because he's supposedly black and speaking on behalf of black people, okay, are nothing more than useful idiots. He's being used by the Marxist establishment and he still cannot see that. So that's what I wanted to talk about in this video. Is the retardation of Colin Kaepernick, or whatever his name is. This man making me so sick, I don't know what to do. He is aggravates the heck out of me. When is he going to see that his rhetoric is based on lies? To say something stupid like that, capitalism is holding black people back, that's so stupid. I don't even want to go no further to that. All I need to do is say what I had to say right there. That ought to be enough to convince people right off the bat that all these black people in this country that are successful, not because of socialism and the welfare state, but because of capitalism. Man, get out of here. The most craziest thing, let me react. See, when I have my phone out like this, and I don't have my microphone, and I just have my phone out, and I'm walking, I'm chilling, the thing feels like I'm more free to say whatever's on my mind. And that's what's on my mind. I really want to say something really, really derogatory, but I know I can't do that or shouldn't do that because I'm a man of God. So I'm not gonna do that. But I get so sick and tired of these Marxist slaves spitting this rhetoric and keeping us divided. But let me end the video on this. No, Mr. Kaepernick, you are wrong. It isn't the system of capitalism that is hurting black people and keeping black people in America in particular. It is the welfare state that is hurting black people. The welfare state have enslaved so many people to the point where they have become totally dependent on the government to take care of them at the expense of black people who pay in taxes. So which system is actually hurting, Mr. Kaepernick? The welfare state or capitalism? Countries like China and India and Russia, who were once pure communist countries, saw the detriment of that system and that it did not work, and they switched in part, not completely, but in part, to capitalism. And now their economies are starting to soar, or have started to soar, still not the same as America, but have started to soar. Look at China. Biggest economy, one of the biggest economies in the world. Even though it's still a communist-run government, they use capitalist principles to bring about prosperity. They loosened up their restraints upon the corporations and businesses in China, thus allowing them the freedom to expand, thus bringing in more revenue. It's still under the absolute control of the Chinese Communist Party government, but now they have loosened it up because they see capitalism works. Need I go further? Same with Russia. Okay? Same with India. Same principle. So for Colin Kaepernick to make that stupid statement shows how ignorant he is of history and ignorant he is of the facts. But that's what I wanted to say, and that's what I wanted to bring out. What do you guys think? Leave your comments in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. God bless you all. See you again.